What's up, everybody? This is Eric from Beans Computer Solutions, and this is my happy hour stream. All right, all right. Don't wait till everybody come in. So today we go talk about Samsung. We go talk about Samsung. Um, After the Galaxy Fold delay, what's next for Samsung? What's next? So we're gonna talk about that today, and we're gonna have some fun. And I want to say hello to everybody. We'll have a huge discussion. Leave your comments down below. I will be answering y'all guys' questions. And I'm filming this on the LG G8. I'm in like a gated. I'm not a like a patio area right now, so things gonna be a little different from what I streamed for before. So, all right, what's up with you, Just Wireless Tech? What's happening with you? All right, so let's talk about it. What's next for Samsung? Look, man, let me tell you something. Over the past 3 days, we saw a division in people, right? We saw a division in a lot of people. Whether or not whether or not it's going to be the Samsung fanboys or the people that's trying to give you the truth of the matter. Whatever the case may be, it is definitely different out here, and you start to see people true colors about who's a fan and who's not. What's up, which I see you? All right, so I'm trying to position the camera, make sure we good here. All right, just want to make sure we good here. What's up with you? All right, so let me get my gun on the line. Yeah. All right, I got some ice on deck, smeared off. Watermelon mimosa. What that say? Yep. All right, so let's talk about it. Look, man, the Galaxy Fold is a step forward in technology. We do this. The Galaxy Fold is a device that had everybody buzzing. It was if it was good buzz or bad buzzing, it was buzzing, right? I mean, we talked about it for months and months and months. Samsung been working on this for years. When the YouTubers got the device, we had some problems. Now, whether or not it was caused by this, caused by that, that's here or there. But we had some problems. Obviously, Samsung was aware and they took protocol and they delayed it, right? Or canceled it. Some people say cancel it. But look, man, at the end of the day, what's next for Samsung, right? I mean, they releasing all these phones. You got the A50, the A70, the A80. You have a lot of different phones, man. You have Samsung just releasing so much stuff. Do you think Samsung just need to scale back, man? Just kind of say, hold on, wait, chip, time out, hold on. They release a lot of stuff. Look, I see the, so I see the camera looking at the brightness a little bit. That's why I'm kind of getting a little brighter. I see that. Uh, what's next for Samsung? I see y'all guys, in the comments. And look, man, am I upset that the Galaxy Fold has been delayed? No, I'm not upset. I think Samsung had to do it. I mean, I think Samsung had to delay the Fold. But man, I mean, Samsung just released the Galaxy S10 5G, and I mean, you got the Galaxy Note coming up in a couple of months. I mean, I think what Samsung need to focus on right now. I mean, the Galaxy Note, man, about to come out. We're hearing a lot of rumors about the Galaxy Note, but I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I just feel that Samsung just need to take a chill pill, man. You can't release 1,000 phones, man, in 1 year, because what's gonna happen is all these phones go get support. I mean, we got the J series, the A series, we got the S series, the Note series. Now we got the Fold series. I mean, you got all kinds of different series of Galaxy phones. Listen, not all of them coming to the United States, but still, I mean, they're Samsung phones. So I was wondering, like, what's next for Samsung, man? I mean, how long you think this delay gonna be? And are you gonna risk $2,000 on this phone, man? And that's the whole thing. I mean, God, when you look at Samsung releasing all these phones, man. I mean, are you thinking that's one of the reasons why software updates are so slow? I mean, Samsung releases so many phones, man. I mean, shoot, ain't the A50, the A60, A70, and A80, ain't that like a new series of phones? Like, all that's new. So, I mean, is Samsung innovating? Are they destroying phones out there? That's the whole thing, man. And so, are they innovating? That's the question. Like, are they innovating? Are they throwing phones out there? I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I like the camera module turning and stuff like that. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm trying to see if I can give you a good angle here. At the end of the day, is Samsung innovating? Oh, that's the closest I can get. All right, cool. Is Samsung innovating, or are they just throwing out product? Focus on Pro Mode and the Galaxy Speaker. I agree. They released too many phones. Shout out to Daryl. Catwoman in the building. Tanner Dust Tech. What's up with you? Jess Wallace in the building. Two phones in the building. What's up? What's happening with you? The note lineup should be the fold lineup with a pen. I agree with you, man. Hey, shout out to the super chat, man. Thank you, Tanner Dust Tech. Thank you for the super chat. Yes. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Much love. Yo, what's up from the UK? What's happening with you? I see you. POW1. How you doing? All right, so in the last 2 months, man, I've been getting a lot of international subscribers. I just want to say thank y'all guys for thank you guys for subscribing to the channel and checking me out. I dropped a video today. And when I drop these videos, man, when I drop these videos, I see two sides. You see the fanboys come out and support. Then you see the real people that look at with their own eyes, what they see with their own eyes, right? The fanboys, man. Listen, man. Listen. You got strong fanboys. Samsung fanboys is weird to me. I thought Apple fanboys was weird, but listen, man. Samsung fans, they out there in droves. Every YouTube video that dropped that says Galaxy Fold or Galaxy this or Galaxy that, they are this attacking YouTubers, saying that, hey, listen, it's a first generation product. What did you expect? Listen, man, for $2,000, man. Listen, man, let's make sure we get this stuff out the way, man. If phones cost $200 and it was a first generation product, okay, I can excuse that. When a phone $200, $300 and the first generation product you're trying to innovate with, right? $200, $300. Not listen, that's a lot of money, but not a lot of money. But once you get past $1,000 to $2,000, over $2,000 for innovation and first generation and this and that and other, nah, man, it becomes like you got to get it right. Listen, man, here's the thing. Here's the thing, folks. For over $2,000, that's including tax, guys, and over $2,000, my worry with like the Galaxy Fold, right? What about 6 months from now? What about 1 year from now? Is that plastic go pop up off my screen? Is it go bulge? Is it, listen, man, for over $2,000, you can't fuck this up. Listen, man, excuse my language, man. It's like you can't. I don't care about this first generation crap, man, and all this other stuff, man. For over $2,000, you cannot mess this up. So I do applaud Samsung for pulling it, but for over $2,000, you can't. Listen, man. This product better be the win all be all. Listen, man, I don't care what nobody say, man. People could talk about first generation product and all that stuff like that, man. Listen, man, for over $2,000, it ain't got nothing to do with being broke and you ain't got no money to pay for. Y'all know how I roll. It ain't about the money with me. Y'all know I roll with the high premium product, no matter what. But for over $2,000, man, this product better be almost perfect. That's what I'm saying. For over $2,000, man, listen, man, miss me with all these Samsung fanboys talking about, well, easy, it's a first generation product. What you expect? For $2,000, I expect it to work as advertised. So I got problems with that, man. I got problems with people taking up for Samsung in this product, bro. When I believe that listen, man, for over $2,000, man, I believe that this product ought to be almost nearly perfect, man. Listen, I don't care what people say. I don't care what people say. You know what I'm saying? For almost $2,000, man, I believe this product should be at least 98% perfect. If it's not, then don't release it. Don't release the product if it ain't gonna be that. Listen, man, don't release this product, bro, if it ain't gonna be at least 98% perfect, man. And listen, man, I don't miss me with all that. If the phone was $200, I'm alright with that. But when the phone costs over $2,000, bro, man, you got to miss me with that. Oh, easy. It's a first generation product. Man, y'all got to chill out. It's innovation. It's that, man, bull crap, bro. Bull, man. I don't want to hear all that. Before I swipe my credit card for 21.48 for 20, listen, almost $2,200, bro. Before I swipe my credit card for $2,200, bro. This product bet not disappoint me, man. That's all I'm saying. You know. Let me get into y'all guys' comments. We talking about projector speakers, gameplay, battery packs, 5G mods, QWERTY keyboard pads. Come on, Moto did it. Yeah, Samsung fanboys are coming up with excuses, coming out. Listen, man, Samsung people, man. Let me tell you something, man. I thought that Samsung fans are running for president or something, bro. I listen, man. They out there in droves, like they out there on every YouTube video. They is like no other, man. Listen, man. Apple fanboys are not this deep, man, and it just makes me think that, man, is Samsung cutting a check to these people, man? Man, listen, man. I can listen. I like Samsung product. Y'all know I love my Note. I talk about Samsung phones a lot. I love the product. I really do. But I keep it real here, man. It is what it is, man. Look, Samsung ain't cutting no check to me. Apple ain't cutting no check to me. But I believe that some of the diehard Samsung fans, bro, I assume that Samsung is cutting a check. If they're not cutting the check, man, you got to keep it real, bro. If Samsung ain't cutting a check, man, why y'all on y'all knees, bro? That's all I'm saying, bro. That's my thing. If Samsung ain't cutting a check, bro, why y'all on your knees, man? That's all I'm saying. Listen, man. Apple fanboys are deep. Don't get me wrong. I ain't tripping, but bro, Samsung, the comments that I see, oh my God, easy. It's a first generation product. Put your money where your mouth is. You got to support Samsung. Pull videos down. You can't talk bad about Samsung. Man, people coming at me all kinds of ways telling me I can't. Please, easy, don't talk bad about Samsung. Pull videos down. Man, it's a first generation product. Easy, do this. Man, I'm like, what, man? These people tripping, man. Samsung ain't paying me. Man, hold on. Now, I'm serious, man. I'm like, listen, y'all don't know what goes in the back of the house. I'm tripping. I'm like, I ain't tripping, man. I'm like, look, bro, let me tell y'all something, bro. You can love whatever product you love, bro. But, bro, don't come at me, asking me pull videos down and telling me to praise Samsung and to tell me to make positive videos about Samsung, telling me please don't make no funeral video about the Galaxy Fold. Said, man, look, y'all know. Everybody like easy. I know that funeral video coming up for the Galaxy Fold. Look, man, I was like, hold on, player. I mean, it's not canceled, like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't, but a lot of people like, easy, please don't make no funeral video. I'm like, damn, like, for real, I mean, it's all good. But at the end of the day, man, listen, man, I make technology videos for all the people. For all the people, whether that is good or bad, bro. And here's the thing, whether or not it's good or bad, I make videos for all the people, not just for fanboys. You know what I'm saying? When I talk about product on my YouTube channel, I'm giving my honest opinion. I am not a professional in nothing. Like I'm not a professional in phones. I'm not a professional in none of this stuff. All I can tell you is that, when I make videos, I make opinionated videos based off of, what I see in my usage. That's basically it. Welcome to Happy Hour, guys. Shout out to Ben. I see you. Easy. Thank you for having objective views on product. Yes. Let me tell you something, man. Listen, man. For all your Samsung fanboys out there, all your Apple fanboys out there, I will not fluff and I would not pass no product if it's shit. Period. Listen, man. Let me explain something to y'all, man. Nobody run my YouTube channel but me. Nobody influenced me but the way I view a product. I don't let nobody influence me on telling the truth about anything. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, man. You know, a lot of people say, well, easy. Your YouTube channel get big. You know, listen, I don't think so. My YouTube channel is small, but a lot of people proclaim that, 30 plus thousand subscribers and stuff like that. I'm becoming a influencer. Listen, man, I'm a realist. Listen, I don't care if I got 1 million subscribers, bro. Listen to me, people. Y'all can mark my word about this. People hate me because I'm real about this. I don't care if I have 1 million subscribers, bro. I will not let nobody influence me to say something that's not true. Listen, that's how I roll, bro. What about Google fanboys? Listen, Ben, listen, when I talked about the Pixel, they came out on me. Listen, man, the Google fanboys is not deep like Samsung, but the Google fanboy did come out at me when I talked about the Google Pixel. If y'all remember, y'all go back and look at my dear Google video. Look at my dear Google video that I made. Man, the Google fanboys hate me for that. Listen, man, listen. So I get hate from Samsung fans. I get hate from Apple fans. I get hate from Google fans. That means I'm a realist. Let's see. I'm getting the LG V50 with the dual screen. At least it's a separate accessory, so it won't end up with a dead phone. Listen, man, I am digging that V50. Oh yeah, listen, man, I will be reviewing that V50. Now, that accessory supposed to not be coming to the United States. I might have to import that, but I really do need that accessory, so I am going to get that accessory. I join your channel because I love your content. Always keep it real, keep it professionalism, with a twist of chill. Hey, listen, that's what I'm talking about, Aaron. I'm gonna keep it professional with a twist of chill. Hey, man, I love that. That's a comment that makes me keep doing what I'm doing, man. Keep doing what I'm doing. I'm telling you. And look, here's the thing, man. Over the years, I've developed enemies, right? I mean, think about it. If I would have came out and talked bad about the Galaxy Fold, which we did last week on Wednesday night, a lot of people came on the show. A lot of people expressed their opinions. Hey, it is what it is, right? But if I made a separate video going off about the Galaxy Fold, people gonna be upset with me, And it is what it is, man. I mean, look. I find myself in a unique situation. I find myself that they got people that want to influence me to say things, right? And they get upset with me when I don't do it. Think about that, right? So they got people that really want me to do things, say things, review things in a different way, and I don't do it. they get mad at me. They leave. They blast me out on social media. They said I'm this, that, the other. You know, hey, it is what it is. The Moto G7 Power is still rolling over 2 days. Listen, man, let me tell you something. I put my hands on the Moto G7. Oh my God. Woo! That phone is the truth, man. Listen, man, that phone is the truth. Hey, Tech for Your Needs. What's up? Eric is a real brother. I've known him for a long time. Listen, I have a lot of brothers here, man, on this YouTube channel, and Tech for Your Needs Lewis is one of my brothers from another mother. I got a lot of y'all guys as my brothers. Listen, a lot of y'all guys, I got a lot of sisters on here too. It don't matter what color or race you are, you can still be my brother. You can still be my brother's keeper. It don't matter what race you are, man. Listen, man, I welcome a lot of people that's diehard Easy fans, right? Not fans, but viewers, right? That's diehard Easy fans. Listen, I'm all. It's all good, man. It's all good. If the Pixel 3a leaks are true, then it's going to be what I need. Wait, it's going to be what I need since it's supposed to have a headphone jack. And listen, man, that's some crazy stuff with that Pixel, man. Listen, let's see what they go do, man. I'm all over it, you know. Any update with the Note 9? All right, so the Note 9 is on Pi, and I don't like it. Listen, man, I haven't used my Note 9 since I updated it to Pi. Man, I think Pi effed up the Note 9, bro. Listen, man, just my opinion, man. Listen, I know we cry for updates, man. One UI on the Note 9 don't work for me. It took away Pro mode. And man, listen, man, let me tell you something, man. For me, when I pull out my phone and I record a video, I go straight into manual mode and Pro mode. And for the Galaxy Note 9 not to have Pro mode in video, that to me is almost a deal breaker. That's almost a deal breaker for me, man. Listen, man, I don't even, I stopped, listen, I use my Galaxy S10s just to make comparison videos. They don't even, they don't work for me no more, man. Like I am, like One UI plus no Pro mode and manual mode in the cameras, plus when I did my screen test, I seen some of the jaggies and stuff like that with the display. Say, man, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm getting disappointed. Plus, what I'm seeing with the Galaxy Note 10, man, this will be the first year, man, the first year that I probably not want the Note 10. This may be, listen, man, I got all the notes, man. Y'all know on my YouTube channel, how many times have I made videos about Galaxy Notes? I love the Note series. That's my win all, be all, right? But the Note 10, what I'm seeing renders and what I'm hearing about the Galaxy Note 10, listen, man, I don't know, man. I am like in a crossroad between what Samsung gonna bring to the table, man. I am like torn between this not using Samsung phones anymore, man. I can't believe I'm saying this, man. It's like Samsung phones has disappointed me, bruh. It's like they've disappointed me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm looking at this like, man, I got so many phones, man. Like, you know, when you want a phone to do what it did before, then you update it and it took some stuff away. It's like, man, you taking $1 out of my pocket. I got $2 and you just took $1 out of my pocket, man. That's how I feel about the Galaxy Note 9. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, let me tell you something. The Galaxy Note 10 supposed to be way better than the Galaxy S10, right? It's supposed to be the win all be all. The Note series is supposed to be the high end, Either go do it for business applications, either go have the most powerhouse device on the planet. Not listen, miss me with putting 20 and 30 gigs of RAM in a phone. Listen, man, that ain't with me. I don't worry about 20 and 30 gigs of RAM, people. What I'm worrying about is features and what is gonna bring better than the S10 lineup, bruh. Not putting no cameras in no S Pen. You got to miss me with that, man. Listen, when I watch this keynote address, if I get invited to the keynote, however it works, and Samsung walk across the stage and got the S Pen in their hand with a camera on it, miss me with that one, man. Miss me. Listen, man. I am, man. That reminds me of what Samsung used to do with their old watches back in the day when they used to have cameras in their watches, man. I I don't know, man. Um, and it is what it is, man. Yeah, 20 gig. Listen, man, everybody like to go with the spec war, man. Listen, I got phones that have 3 and 4 gigs of RAM in it, like Motorola phones that runs perfect. I could go back and look at like my Moto G6, 4 gigs of RAM, 821 processor, works great. I mean, those phones work good, man. So just by putting RAM and RAM and RAM and RAM and RAM, man, listen, man, that all that don't mean nothing to me, man. People say, well, easy, got 12 gigs of RAM. So if you put 12 gigs of RAM, then something ain't, listen, man, the optimization ain't right or something, man. You put all that RAM in the phone for, man. For what? For what? Come on, man. Because I like to play games easy. Come on, man. I can play games on the blue phone, bro. That's the whole thing, man. So don't get caught up in this hype because people putting 20 and 30 gigs of RAM in a phone, bro. Have Samsung put a 4K display on their device yet? No. Well, easy. They don't need a 4K display. All right. Well, I mean, missed me with all this stuff, man. All right. Let me get into y'all guys' comments. OnePlus 7 Pro Gear S3 will be better than the Note 10, the Note 8, Note 9, S3. Samsung need to do better. Where is the IR blaster? Thank you. Derek F. Thank you. No IR blaster, man. Oh, just wireless. All right, so hold up. Listen. What's going on with the Pixel is a Google problem. I don't think. Listen, man. I don't think the Pixel need. I would agree with with you a little bit about the Pixel needing about 6 gigs of RAM in it. I would agree with you. But listen, man. This is stock Android, man. Listen, that's a Google problem, man. This something's going on with the Pixel, man. That it's running like crap, bro. Listen, man. So I listen. I don't think RAM will fix this Google problem, bro. Listen, Jess. I think. Listen, I pull out my Google Pixel, man. It runs bad, man. It runs bad. I would agree with you that it may have need 6 gigs of RAM, but bruh, man, listen, man. That's a Google problem, man. That's a Google problem. That's a Google problem. I would agree with you. Minimum of 6 gigs of RAM. I would agree with you on that. But I think it's way more than 6 gigs of RAM with the Google Pixel, man. Google Pixel running bad, man. I would agree with you on that one. Google need to fix it ASAP. Yeah, man. It's woo. Yeah, this weekend I decided to close out me one at the wrong time. Oh, yeah, man. Listen, for a lot of Pixel owners out there, man, hey, John, what's good with you? I see you down in the building. Camera wouldn't act correctly. Yeah, listen, I'm having problems with my Pixel too, right? I'm having problems with my Pixel. Yeah, so you're not the only one. You're not the only one having problems with Pixel. I'm having problems with my Pixel too. So, what's up with you, John? I see you in the building. Welcome to Happy Hour, guys. I am streaming this on the LG G8. What's my daily driver? Well, it's funny, man. I'm rolling with the Sony Xperia 10. I got the LG G8 that I'm reviewing, and I got the LG V40 that I'm rocking with right now. So really, no daily driver right now. I'm just kind of going between devices. But the LG G8, the V40 because of the cameras, the big display, the beautiful design, the fast processor in it. So the V40. But the LG G8 is a good device, very good device. 6.1 inch is really good. And I got the Xperia 10, man. Woo, that's Sony, man. When I'm watching YouTube videos or doing some other things, man, my Sony 10 is in my pocket. I'm patiently waiting on that Sony, but that Mate 20 Pro look nice. Yeah, that Mate 20 Pro, a lot of people, man, a lot of people just asking me to please import that Mate 20 because of cameras. Y'all know I like to do a lot of camera reviews, and that's why a lot of people want me to do that Mate 20, man. That Mate 20X, man, maybe a device, man, that I might have to import. A lot of people, oh my God, listen, a lot of people asking me to do that import, man. And I'm like, okay, let me see what's going on with this fold, man, because when you spend $2,200, there's a lot of things you can't buy after dropping 2,200. So since that 2,200 ain't going to the Galaxy Fold, now I got a budget. I got a budget of a surplus of 2,200 right now. So I know the Xperia 1 gonna cost me a G. I don't know about the Note 10, man. So I'm not putting that one in my budget. But I might grab some budget devices to review, some Motos and stuff like that. But that Mate 20X, I might import that thing, man. What's up with your art dog? What do you think about Google's Stadia, that gaming platform? Well, let's wait till it come out, man. It looks like a good, man. You gotta give it. I thought that you got to have a good internet connection to play these games, but a lot of people talk about you don't. You say no, easy. You don't have to have an good internet connection to play these Stadia games and all that. So, hey, listen, let's see what it's all about. Come on, E. You know you're getting the Note 10. Hey, bro, let me tell you something, LeBaron. I might get the Note 10. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just disappointed at Samsung, man. That's all. When you're upset, off of what's happening with my Note 9, when you upset about the Note 9, bro, it's just, yo, get me on your next stream, easy. Now, hold on, Jay. Hold on. Listen. I let you come on my stream. You got the hell. Look, man. Look. You know what? It's all good. I was about to say you got to behave yourself, but nah, bro. It's all good. Look, hit me up, man. Hit me up tomorrow. Hey, open platform, man. Hit me up tomorrow, bro. We do something. We we'll do something. Hit me up tomorrow, man. Hit me up tomorrow, LeBaron. Look, y'all know. Hit me up to listen. Look, man. Did y'all love last week's stream? I had Tech Loving Mama on the stream. Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about. We gotta get Tech Loving Mama back on the stream. She was awesome. We got to listen. We got to make sure we got a mixture. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, hit me up. We go do what we got to do. Samsung should have gave us our money back for every feature that they taken away from us. You've been having 5G yet? Nah, man, ain't no 5G. Listen, I'm down in the south. Ain't no 5G down here, man. People keep on talking about buying 5G phones, man. Listen, man, I will wait till 2020 to buy a 5G phone, man. Hey, it is what it is. What's up with you? D. Washington in the building. What's up, E? We need to get back in the load. Hey, listen, shout out to my AT&T people. Listen, I used to work for AT&T, man. Oh, man, listen. Woo! I am so glad I'm gone from that place years ago, man. Listen, shout out to my peeps in the building. I used to do that poo verse, bro, from the Death Star. So yeah, man, I used to be that. I used to listen. That was terrible, man. Man, you talk about a terrible job. I used to work for Pooh Verse, bro. Pooh Verse. Hey, Spectacular Gadget. Yeah, we gotta get on that too. Yeah, man. Look, I used to work for Pooh Verse, man. And that job with no joke. I listen, man. I salute to y'all guys. Man, I ran out that place with bells on, man. I was gone. I got drunk that night, man. That was the best day of my life, man. I'm having my best time after I left AT&T, man. Woo! That after I left AT&T, man, that was the brightest part of my life right there, bro. Man, I ain't ever no look, man. It wasn't even no hesitation, man. And I got up out of Dodge, bro. Will you be reviewing the Moto Z4? Hey, listen, I have a strong connection with Motorola, man. Hopefully, man, they send me the Moto Z4, man. Have you ever heard anything about Motorola, man? They dropped the Moto 7? Man, Motorola doing good. Man, I'm telling you, man, y'all, man, listen, for 250 bucks, that Moto G7, man, let me tell you something. That phone is good, man. I'm gonna review that phone, man. I'm gonna drop y'all some videos on that phone, and y'all gonna be pleased to see some of those videos that I'm gonna drop on that phone, man. That phone looks good. Yo, what's up with you, D Boss in the building, man? Where you been? I ain't saw you in a minute. Feels good to move to greener grass when you leave a bad job. I hear you. Something similar happened to me. Now I'm doing better. Bad jobs mess up your mental health. Yeah, man. Let me tell you something, man. A lot of people say, "Well, look, man, I need this job because of the money." Listen, you gotta take care of your family, but don't go on a job every day that you hate and don't have something in the works. Listen, man, they got people that hate their jobs for years and years and years and just deal with it. Nah, man, you got to move on. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. 300 here for the check-in. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Listen, Motorola is great. Even better, especially with the Moto X. They just need better marketing. You know what? Here's the thing about Motorola, man. I don't know, man. I mean, Motorola does well in Best Buy. They do good, man, online. Usually Motorola fans, man, they all over it. You know what I'm saying? You go online to like Amazon, Motorola usually their best-selling product. Like their best-selling budget phones on Amazon, go be your Motorola phones, man. Them phones is good. Say, man, I'm telling you, man, every Motorola phone I had, it is a good phone, man. You know, I'm gonna tell you what happened. You know what happened out here in this tech world? People look at companies like Motorola, right, and say, "Oh, it's trash." They haven't even tried the phone, man. See, here's the thing: don't get caught up in the hype because of the tech gods. They don't review Motorola phones. So when people look at like us YouTubers, like us, we'll review like Motorola phones. What the first thing that people put in the comments? Easy, why you reviewing that garbage? And I'm saying to myself, bro, you have no idea. Just because the tech gods didn't review that phone, y'all immediately, like my boy Viper said, immediately call it trash. And that's not the case, man. It's funny, man. It's funny how the tech gods say something and it's the win all be all. But when Easy or the smaller YouTubers talk about it, we don't know what we talking about because the tech god said it first. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example. For 2 years, I talk about this a lot. For 2 years, I talk about 1080p 60 frames per second on Galaxy phones, right? How terrible they was. For 2 years, I talk about it. People was tearing me up in the comments. They were telling me I had a bad device. It was a lemon. My phone ain't doing that. Easy, you ought to quit YouTube. Everything was bad. I mean, listen, I went through the drama for 2 years because I was talking about 1080p 60 frames per second. As soon as the tech gods started talking about 1080p 60 frames per second, everybody reversed and said, well, easy, I'm having problems with 1080p 60 frames per second. And I'm saying to myself, for 2 years, I've been talking about this, man. But y'all let the tech gods be the win all be all because they got the numbers. See, that's the thing, bro. People slam me in the comments, say, well, easy. The phone is wasted space because they said it's wasted space. It's garbage, it's trash. And some people say, well, easy, I only buy flagships. So my question is, what is a flagship? Is a Galaxy Fold the win all be all? Because if you only buy flagships, then everybody that talk that shit about I only buy flagships, you all need to be buying the Galaxy Fold. That's the win all be all. Don't talk that crap to me if you say you only buy a flagship but you're not buying the Galaxy Fold. Come on now, put your money where your mouth is. I pre-ordered it. I put my money up. But a lot of people talk a lot of crap in the comments. Internet gangsters, keyboard warriors, talk about I only deal with flagships. Then all y'all should be buying Galaxy Folds, man. Everybody say easy, put your money. Y'all know listen, I got flagships, so it ain't about the money with me. Y'all know I don't play that. But I put my money on the floor forward, right? I put my money up. A lot of people that would talk about the Fold go be the win all be all. They wouldn't buy the Fold, man. You really think that all them Samsung fanboys was gonna cough up $2,200 to buy a Fold? No, man, but they was gonna be in the comments digging people asses out when you talk about the Fold. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Fold is delayed. Let's see. It's all the same. Big numbers, megapixels, cameras nowadays. Huawei started, I think. Let's see. Hold on a second. I think Easy is a great phone reviewer because he has his own opinion. Listen, I do. I really do. Let me go back here. That's not the case. Each person should have their own opinion. I'm rolling with a G6 right now for $179. It's a great value. Yes, it is. Do you think more international people buy Motorola outside of U.S.? Yeah, I think so. Yes, Ease. I have the Moto G7. I like Pi. It's better than One UI. Big house production. Oh my God. Listen, man. I'm not a fan of One UI, bro. Listen, man. I got Nova Launcher running on my phones, bro. Man, listen, man. I got Nova Launcher. I am not a fan of One UI, bro. So I mean, I agree with you on that one. Let's see. Those fanboys are saying Samsung is not going to buy it for what they might Wiley. Yes. Yes. Listen, man. I think only diehard fans defend One UI. Yeah. I can't stand One UI. I'm with you on that one, man. I'm with you on that one. I listen, man. A lot of people say, well, One UI is user friendly and stuff like that, man. When you take away Pro Mode, shout out to Tech King on the button. All right. So I will answer the question to everybody that's been asking me for a funeral video of the Fold. I don't know, man. I'm torn. I'm torn before I make this funeral video on the phone. It's delayed. It's not canceled. That's why I haven't made a funeral video about the phone. Y'all know I got my suit tie and I got the pallbearers ready. I got the pallbearers ready for a funeral video. Let's wait. Let's wait, people. Let's wait and see what the fold gonna do. I got my pallbearers ready. I got my suit ironed up. I got my tie ready. Listen, I got the church ready. I got the congregation ready. I got the congregation ready, man. Listen. I got it ready for the funeral. Now you never know. The funeral might come out this weekend. You never know. Listen, it all depends on the reports we hearing daily about the fold. I'm ready. I got the pallbearers ready. They got their white gloves on. I got the congregation. I got the members ready. Everybody is ready. Everybody's ready. But I can't do it. Not yet. Let's wait. Let's wait and see before we make that drastic approach. Uh, don't believe the media. Shout out to, listen, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not, listen, before I do a funeral video, before I call it quits on the phone, I got faith in this device, man. I got faith in this phone. I'm gonna listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. When everything didn't happen about this phone, I would not be spending money on this. I won't get this phone, man. But I probably won't do a funeral video. Listen, I am not taking that chance no more. I did. It didn't go through. They delayed it. I'm not spending $2,200 on this phone. I did. Listen, I had my money where my mouth was because I pre-ordered it. Listen, I was going to order this phone. But since all this stuff go, listen, you people like don't believe the media, fake news and all this stuff like that, man. Listen, I saw the screens. I saw the bulge. I saw it with my own eyes. I can't put faith in this product right now. I probably will wait till second gen. I am not spending $2,200 on this phone. No, not in a million years. I'm not doing that. Yeah, pump the brakes. Let's see what the consumer said. Listen, people buying this phone, the people that's buying this phone, hey, listen, I am not doing it. I am not doing it. Listen, it's not happening. I pre-ordered this thing, but no. That's a $2,200 investment on a product that just been delayed, impossible, canceled. Nah, man, miss me with that. No, listen, I don't believe in a lot of media, but when I saw stuff for myself, nah, miss me with that. Do you think the concept of Motorola Razr, do you think it would be better than the Fold? The Motorola Razr is a nostalgia device. It goes back into its roots. I don't like that phone either, man. I mean, it's a nostalgia device. I mean, but for $1,500, bro, it's not too nostalgic for me to spend $1,500 for that phone, bro. So I would never spend that. Listen, man, nostalgia, no nostalgia. I love collecting phones. I don't mind spending a lot of money on phones, but I won't spend that type of money on the motor. Not on that Razr, man. If that nostalgia device was about $750, $700, I'm in. I mean, but that phone is $1,500, bro. I ain't doing that. No. Samsung delayed the phone. That was set that's set to be launched. Do you think it's not done? Nah, it's not done. It's not done. It's not done. Real talk. They want to fix the display. All right, so let me ask you this question. What they gonna do with the display to fix it? Would they go stretch the plastic? See, well, that right there, that brings me up a good question here. If they recalling these phones back, that's already ready to go out to customers, what they gonna do with this phone, man? Are they gonna take the old plastic off and put a new plastic on? Or are they gonna? Some people keep on talking about they gonna make the screen stronger. Man, listen, man. How they gonna do that? Listen, somebody, y'all leave a comment. Let's talk about this for a second. What Samsung gonna do with these phones, man? Are they gonna take the plastic off and put a new plastic on and stretch it and make sure it's sealed? How are they going to test it? Are they going to put it back on the machine and they going to test it for 100,000 folds before it comes out? See, those are the questions that I want to ask. What you gonna do with the devices that's already sitting in the box in the warehouse? What you listen, man? Listen. I know the engineers, man, but listen. All right. The engineers. I understand that. Are they going to redo the whole display? That phone ain't gonna come out this year then. I mean, you listen, man. You talk about recalling phones that's already sitting in the warehouse, man, and open these devices up and put them back into the assembly line and redoing something else to them. Listen, man, you talk about a whole nother concept here. Man, I don't understand. Listen, man, listen. It don't take no brain surgery to figure this out. How you gonna take all these phones, bro, and redo the screens on them? Somebody got listen, man. We talk about engineers and all that stuff, man. I'm just talking about reality here, man. I'm talking about reality. Listen, I got college degrees. You know what I'm saying? I got college. Listen, I got college degrees, man. I listen, man. I've been through school. I know about all this stuff, man. But what I'm saying is, how could you know? How could they pull these devices out of the warehouse, put them back, in the assembly line, and take the screens off and put a new screen on it? What kind of screen they gonna put on it, man? I mean, what that no, man. Come on, man. Let's keep it real here, bro. Is that phone gonna come out this year or what? Let's see. Yes, I saw it with my own eyes. I give credit. Samsung is about excellence. Samsung will figure it out. It's minor stuff. The phone is coming out as is. Watch what I say. Listen, LeBaron, I'm with you on this one. Look, listen, man, Samsung ain't pulling them phones out no warehouse and redoing those screens, man. Samsung go release them phones as is. I agree with LeBaron said. You make the perfect comment right there. You really think that Samsung gonna pull all them freaking phones and redo the screens on them? Nah, player. They just gonna let them sit for a couple of weeks or a month. They gonna release them. Man, ain't nothing gonna happen to them. Man, them phone, whatever them phone screens is right now, it's the ones you go get. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Listen, folks, don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. Listen, unless you could see it, unless you could go to the Samsung factory and see it with your own eyes, don't fall for that banana in the tailpipe. take on it, repackage it. That's what they gonna do. That's all they gonna do, man. They gonna just repackage it. They gonna make sure it got a warning sign on it. Hey, TechRant. Hey, a lot of people thinking, listen, the Samsung fans thinking that Samsung is going to take all them phones that's already sitting in the warehouse that's already done, open the box up, take them phones out, take all the screens off, and replace all them screens. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen, man. You think, don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. That ain't gonna happen. I think removing the plastic and putting a tighter plastic on will be way better doing than redoing the whole phone. But that's the point. If they put a tighter plastic on it, are they going to test it like they did with the phones that's already ready to go? You know, the machine they showed the commercial, the phones going up and down for 100,000. Are they gonna test it for 100,000 folds? Are they gonna do that before they release the phone? That's the whole thing. Since this is not a voluntary recall, they're gonna sell what they can. Yes, I can't wait till tomorrow. I have a mouthful. Y'all be ready for this. Y'all be ready for tomorrow, man. $1,000 you could barely get accessory for the phone, repackaging it for sure. Yes, yes, yes. Repackaging it for sure. Yes. We gonna talk. Listen, man. We gonna have a whole discussion about it tomorrow, man. Listen, if y'all don't know, every Wednesday we do Wide Wednesday. We have a lot of people on there. We discussing everything in between. I do my happy hour streams throughout the week. And, we're gonna have some fun tomorrow. Hopefully y'all ready, man. Put the kids to bed. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow, man. We're gonna do what we gotta do. The biggest problem, you pay $2,000 for a phone and you get 3 foot charging cable with the phone. I'm a diehard Google fanboy, but I really hope Samsung does well. Listen, I really do want Samsung to do well with the phone. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I really do want Samsung to do their due diligence and make sure that this device is the win all be all. Because it's $2,000, man. So this phone has to be the win all. It has to be the win all be all when it comes down to getting it out there. A lot of people that pre-ordered the phone, they gonna probably go back and reorder the phone once it's ready. I won't be the one that's doing it, but they're gonna have a lot of people that will do that. And listen, I applaud the people. They will have their phones, they will enjoy their devices. It's all good, man. I am not knocking the fans that really been waiting on this device for years and years and years. It is what it is. Shout out to Phone Tech at Work. Thank you very much. What's up with your Tails B in the building? With all this bad press, they lucky to sell 1,000 phones. Big House Production, I'm with you on that. I mean, Samsung will probably have to spend a lot of money on PR, spend a lot of money on the gods of YouTube, right? You got to listen. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, people. When the gods of YouTubers, the YouTube gods, when they say buy this product, it don't matter what I say on my YouTube channel because they go put their links. See, here's the thing. People put the gods of YouTube links in my description say, easy, you need to watch his channel because he's right and you are wrong. Because he got a bigger channel than you. He got more subscribers than you. You're outnumbered. Hey, it is what it is. This is what I hear. They're what I hear. I'm out. Listen, when it comes down to certain things, when the gods of YouTubers, when they make their decisions, when they talk about things, when they do what they got to do, then it don't matter what these computer solutions say. It don't matter. At that point, I'm dead in the water. Don't matter what I say. So I just make that video, keep it moving. Funeral video for the fold is needed. I'm gonna wait, man. I'm gonna wait. Oh, that, well, yeah. I mean, of course they're trying to say user error. I mean, think about this. So here's a problem. If you buy a Galaxy Fold, folks, you're not taking it to the beach, right? You make sure you have your secondary phone for that. You're not, a lot of things you can't do with this phone, man. Like, if you're going to a pool party, you're not going to a pool party with this phone. You're not going to the beach with this phone because you don't want to get that sand. Woo, that sand get underneath that display. You done. So you can't, listen, you talk about I'm gonna bring my Galaxy Fold so I can take some pictures while I got the kids in the water. Are they sitting and you make a mistake and drop that fold in that sand? You say, oh, it's just sand. You pull that thing out 2 days later, the screen go out because the little pebbles and the nuggets go kind of seek its way underneath that screen. And all of a sudden now you got a $2,000 paperweight. So with the Galaxy Fold, you got to have two phones. I mean, you're not, the cases for it. Every time you use the phone, you got to open it up, close it, open it up, and close it, do what you got to do. Listen, I said this, though. The Galaxy Fold was not going to be my daily driver. I've been saying that. I said, listen, I was buying the Galaxy Fold for a nostalgia collector's item. I was going to only use it for like 1 week, 1 day. I wouldn't go make no YouTube videos about it. It wasn't about YouTube. I was just gonna just make, just use it for personal use every now and then. This wasn't a phone. This is not a phone that you're gonna keep in your pocket 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's my thoughts. I never thought that this is a phone when you come to happy hour. When you come to happy hour, you got your Galaxy Fold. You're good, but don't put it again. Don't let no drink fall on it. You know what I'm saying? You don't let no drink fall on it, because you let a drink fall and you done. So that's all I'm saying. Like, the phone to me is not a daily driver phone. You're not using this phone as a daily driver, folks. Let's be real. You better have your secondary phone. All right. Let's see. Um, I'll stop through tomorrow and check out your store. I didn't know you was in Chicago. Yeah, LeBaron, he got his little popcorn shop in Chi-Town, bro. The Galaxy Fold is to floss, like a boss, right? I mean, that's what it's for, man. To me, um, you know, um, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's so we will see. Yeah, I mean, we got to see, man. First of all, days go past by. It is what it is, man. You can't even break even at 10K units. You think. I so I mean, if Samsung bring the briefcase, take care of the tech guards, and take care of what they need to take care of, right? This gonna be the best phone on the planet. When the phone come out and Samsung take care of it, do what they got to do. Everybody go be pleased when they see the videos and they gonna say, well, these are the new folds. That's what they gonna say. These are the new folds. Forget what you thought about the old fold. That's the old Galaxy Folds. These are the new fold. Go out and drop your $2,000 on that phone. And everybody gonna say, well, easy. See, I told you. See, I told you. You was wrong. You was wrong. There it is. Um, so we know for certain that there was only 10,000 units. I don't know. I don't know if it was 10,000 units. Um, I don't think Samsung released how many units they made. Um, I don't know how many units they had. How about the resale value of the fold? That's gonna be a terrible resale value, because I'm gonna tell you why. And when you're ready to sell your fold, right? The first question people gonna ask you when you on Swapper is how many times, how bad that crease look on that phone. First of all, you gonna spend 2,200 for it. You have to put it on Swapper for 1,000. You gonna lose $1,000 on that phone, easy. You go listen. You ain't selling that fold for no more than $1,000. So the question will be, how many times have you folded that phone, and is the crease apparent? So to answer your question, tech for your needs, Lewis, what's the resale value of the fold? In 6 months, it'll be down to $1,000. You could get a fold for $1,000 on Swapper. It ain't gonna be no higher than $1,000. And you're not selling no fold for no $2,000, even if you spent over $2,000 for the phone. Ain't nobody buying that phone for no more than $1,000. Not, I mean, a used Galaxy Fold that somebody probably had for about 3 months. I wouldn't go above. I wouldn't go a penny above $1,000 for that phone. A penny above. They might try to sell it for $1,600 and $1,700, but if you had that phone for about 4 months, folding it up and all that stuff, man, the resale value gonna be $1,000 on that phone, easy. 100 units in the wild were released according to Board at Work. Shout out to Gnosis. Sean in the building. I see you. I honestly believe that they had more than 10 ready. 10K is pretty low number for a worldwide release. Yeah, 10,000 units is not a lot. You know, most of your techies and your rich folks, man, that's 10,000 right there, man. You know, so I think they probably have to have more than 10,000. They got to have at least 100,000, 200,000 foes, man. You know what I'm saying? I think they got to have more than 10,000 foes, man. Man, you got your rich folks, bro. Your rich folks and your techies, like y'all in this chat. You know, I mean, that's right there. That's way more than 10,000 people, man. Oh, 10,000 the first run. Okay. I tell you what, you skip the first run and wait for the second run. See, the first run, it gonna be the bad screens. Look, that's what Google did, right? Remember when Google Pixel came out with the bad screens on the Google Pixel 2, and then all of a sudden the second shipment came out and those screens was perfect? Well, I ain't gonna say perfect, but they was better. Yeah. Yeah, remember the Google, listen, remember the Google Pixel 2 when that phone first came out? And that phone, look, it was milky looking screens and it was bad. Then when the second batch came out around December, it was, the screens was totally different. That was the second batch, right? Yeah. Yeah, for release, they lock it low. Trust me, 10,000 will be ready. Yeah, yeah, probably more than that. I think they gonna have more than that to sell, man. You know, that's just my opinion. You know, but I'm shooting this with the LG G8. This gonna be my go-to phone, man, for streaming, man. 10,000 phones are more than the Pixel have sold. Shout out to Power Shield. Hey, listen, you may be right about that because we know that the Pixel. I think that listen, let's be honest. I think the Pixel sell a million one. So I'm gonna put it. Listen, the Pixel 3 and the Pixel 3 XL was a pretty decent phone. So they probably sold about 2 or 3 million. I mean that's not the 80 million that Apple sell. That's not the 60 million or 50 million that Samsung sell. Google might have sold about 1.5 mil. They might have sold about 2 mil. I don't know. I mean, I think somebody had mentioned that they were 2 mil. It's all right. It's all right. I mean, for Pixel, right? I mean, for stock Android. People buy the Google Pixel for their stock experience and for still footage on the camera. Not video footage, but still footage for the camera. That's it. I still see a lot of Pixel 2s in the wild as of late. Yeah, you know why? Because the Pixel 2 is cheap. Hey, the Pixel 2 is cheap. You can buy a Pixel 2 cheap. That's why you probably see a lot of Pixel 2s in the wild. But what screen do they have, though? That's what when you look at that screen, is it that milky looking screen, or they probably got a dark wallpaper on it or something, Buying a Galaxy Fold for $2,000 is a terrible mistake. When the Galaxy Note 10 and iPhone 11 come out, the resale value is going to be $500 in my opinion. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't think that the Galaxy Fold resale value will be $500. I think the Galaxy Fold resale value will be about $1,000. But because people go, I don't think nobody sell their Galaxy Folds and lose $1,500 on their phone. I think they'll lose $1,000 on the phone. That's a lot of money to lose on a phone. But I don't think they'll sell a Galaxy Fold for $500 unless they just want to get rid of it. But I think that the reasonable price after 6 months after release is going to be $1,000. I think there's gonna be $1,000. Listen, when we get close to the Galaxy Fold 2, which we talking about January, which is what, less than a year from now. When the Galaxy Fold 2 come out less than a year from now, the resale value of the Galaxy Fold first gen will probably be about $1,000. But it's gonna go down. It's gonna dip. Come January next year, the $2,000 Galaxy Fold that you bought, that thing will probably be about 800, 700. Yeah, it's gonna be cheap. That phone gonna be cheap come next year. Yeah. Let's see, 1,100 to 1,300 will be the resale value. That's what I'm talking about. Like Mr. Chicago. Listen, I say 1,100. That's on the good end. 1,300 if they add accessories. You know what I'm saying? I would say 1,300 if they add accessories. I would think 1,100 to 1,000 if it's the if it's a mint condition. Listen, man, a lot of people going to be on the fence buying a Galaxy Fold used because of the plastic display. It's going to be very difficult, man, because people going to be like, man, they got scratches on the screen. Because you go get scratches on that screen because you can't put a screen protector on it. So you go get scratches on that screen, bro, and people ain't buying that phone for no $1,100 when you got scratches on that screen. That's the whole thing. That, that, that have you noticed the majority of tech YouTubers praise all sort of Android phones, yet they they are equipped with Apple Watches? Tell me what I need to know about the fold. Well, here's the thing, man. The Galaxy Fold is a device that's supposed to be a phone and a tablet all in one. Now, when the phone portion of that device is about making phone calls, not really too much using the front screen because it is a small 4.6, 4.7 inch display. But when you open it up, 7 inch, 7+ inch display, 7.3, then you could use it as a small tablet to get work done. Now it does have DeX support. It does have all the bells and whistles. It does have it has everything you need in a phone plus more. I think it's a unique phone tablet, but I think that if Samsung do this right, then I don't know. I mean, look, people saying that this is the worst phone release in history. Well, is it really the worst? Because I thought the Essential phone was the worst phone release in history. Wasn't it the Essential phone was delayed for like 5 months, 6 months before it got released? I thought the Essential phone was the worst phone release in history. Now, it all depends on when Samsung released this phone, then it probably won't be as bad as the Essential phone. Let's see. The resale 1,300 for mid condition case and box resale of a used Galaxy Fold in a fall of $1,000. That's what I'm saying. I think that the Fold will be about $1,000 resale value. A liquid screen protector could be used to help Tech Loving Mama. I don't know. Would you put a liquid screen protector on your Galaxy Fold? Shout out to Tech Loving Mom in the building. After inspection, Samsung found impact of the top and bottom exposed area of the hinge. Also, an instance of substance were found inside that affects the screen performance. But here's the problem. That was just normal use, right? So, I mean, yeah, I would agree that that's user error. But if they drop the thing, I mean, people drop phones, man. It's like people drop their phones. People put their phones down and they got crap all over the place. Listen, man, how many times have you had your phone and you just lay it down and somebody dropped cereal on it? So if my daughter make or your son or somebody make a mistake and drop cereal on the Galaxy Fold, then the $2,000 phone is a paperweight. Think about it. Like, you gonna pacify this phone to the point where you don't want nobody to touch it. You don't want nobody to look at it. You don't want nobody to even if you eating a donut and you write to the Galaxy Fold, are you gonna like freak out like because if that donut crust get on the screen go out. Like that's the point that I'm trying to make. Like this phone that even if they found that it was user error, oh so? I mean, it's a phone for Christ's sakes. Listen. How many times have you dropped an iPad? Right? Even with a case on it, your screen was still pretty good. I mean, how many times have you dropped dirt on a tablet? How many times have you dropped dirt or you drop your phone in something that, I mean, you listen, you put it in your pocket. You know how much stuff is inside of your pocket, right? Think about it. What you put the items in your pocket. How many times have you pulled out a phone out of your pocket and you got lint and all kinds of crap on the screen and everything? What so that be the problem that I have. Let's say, don't put nothing on the screen. No. Tech Loving Mama was making a comment saying that there's a liquid screen protector that you could put on there. Um, Someone will soon do a video using the keyboard on the phone. I mean, listen, it's Android, so you can use Bluetooth keyboards and mice on it for sure. Don't put nothing on the screen. No. Infinity Flex Display has a floating to the fold. Don't put nothing on the screen. What's wrong with easy? No, nothing wrong with me. No. I'm reading comments. No, I'm reading comments. Somebody said a liquid. Tech Loving Mama, read her comment. Tech Loving Mama talked about a liquid screen protector. S View, I believe it's called. Maybe something like that. Let's see. They can make a case for it. Oh shit! I'm outside. I got bugs. Right? God damn. Let's see. Look, no, you good, Jay. Nothing wrong with me. I was just reading a comment. But the YouTubers who had the fold never used a small screen. I mean, yeah, we all used small screens before. I mean, go back to the iPhone era. I mean, we all use small screens. Mm, yeah. Ain't no ankle biter crumb snatching kid that's gonna spill milk or cereal on a $2,000 phone. Hey, it is what it is. Corner damage, most of them dropping the small phone. No damage should have happened here in that area. So, if you drop the phone, listen, God forbid if you listen. Here's the thing, man. It goes back to what I said before. Are you gonna pacify this phone to the point where that's it goes back to what I said before. This is why I said it's not a daily driver. Listen, man, this is not a daily driver, man. Because you gonna be listen, you might as well buy a Galaxy Fold diaper that you gonna put this phone in, and you're gonna get a Kevlar case that a pouch that you gonna put your phone in. You gonna put this phone. You're not gonna put it in your pocket. You're gonna have a special briefcase just for the Galaxy Fold. Are we at that point? Listen, man. I don't even treat. Listen, I got a $2,000 laptop. I don't treat like that, man. So are we gonna use a Galaxy Fold diaper, or we gonna put it in a briefcase, and this is how we gonna carry our phone? And when somebody asks you, hey, easy, let me get your phone number. Hold on. You got to open the phone up, unlock it, put your security code in, and go through everything. Take it out the diaper, and then open it. Man, come on, man. Let's be real, man. Are we at the time where we gonna do all of this because of a phone? That's what I'm saying. Like, are we gonna just take and we gonna pacify this phone more than we do our own children? It is crazy. Like, I see people in the comments saying that ain't no kid goes drop cereal on my phone. How many times have you had your phone sitting down? How many times have you had your phone sitting down and somebody made a mistake, or if the phone's so slippery it fell off the counter, or somebody was playing around with it, they got dirty hands and they got a lot of stuff on the screen. Come on, man, let's be real, man. We humans, like, we human beings, like, it's like y'all trying to perceive yourselves as being perfect. Man, come on, man. Oh, I was referring to White Storm Dome screen protector that was used with a liquid. Armor cases for smartphones, that's the point. I mean, yeah, I would agree with you, but the Galaxy Fold has a Kevlar case already, right? It comes in the box, I believe. But I don't know. I don't know, man. We gotta wait and see. Listen, man. I'm hearing what y'all guys saying, and I'm seeing like this era of people that's going to take a phone and pacify it like it's the second coming, man. And I mean, oh my God, it's like, is it this that serious? I understand it's $2,000, man, but God, I mean, I'm looking at like, wow, is it that serious? Are we at that point where we have to have, so I mean, have a phone to the point where you don't want it to touch nothing. Listen, you have to have alcohol wipes with you every time you open the fold. You have to make sure you sanitize your hands just to make sure you touch the screen. Are we at that point? Are we at that point? Do you think foldable phones are going to be the norm for the future? Yeah, I think the foldable phones are coming. When the OG Note dropped, it was working right out of the box. Yeah. Let's see. Who throws their smartphones or fold on the table? Some care to be taken, right? I mean, no, I'm not saying that we just throw our phones on the table and we go throw our Galaxy Fold on the table. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that how many times have we put our phones down and we got kids, the kids is around doing what we got to do, this, that, and the other, I mean, I don't know. Listen, you got to pay to play for the best. Chris, no, man. No. Listen, man, that you got to pay to play, that statement, bro, that to me is, nah, man. No, man. No. No, man. Y'all, listen, man. That statement right there, you got to pay to play. That's been gone a long time ago, man. I got phones that I can prove that I've showed many times on my YouTube channel that they cost less than $1,000. That will spank $1,000 phone. That ain't got nothing to do with pay to play. It ain't got nothing to do with pay to play. Man, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I would not sit up here and recommend people to buy a phone because of the price. Listen, man, you buying a phone because of the price, not because you got to pay to play, because it's the most expensive phone out there. That's bullshit, man. Listen, man, that's the most corrupted word that sinking people out. Listen, they got too many good looking phones. Listen, they got Beyonce's that cost $350 that will spank a lot of phones that cost over $1,000. I have proved that. I have proved that countless and countless of times on these YouTube channel that you don't have to pay $1,000 for a phone. That's stupid. You ain't got to pay to play. That word is dumb. That's the most dumb. Listen, and guess what? That word that you say, the companies love you. You know why? Because every time they release a $1,200-$1,300 phone, you go buy it. Not because it's good, because you got to pay to play. You got to pay for innovation. Bullshit, man. That's crazy. Chris, that's not, listen, man, that's crazy, man. What? Galaxy S10 costs $1,000. Galaxy S10 costs $1,000. What innovation it is? I'm not even using the Galaxy S10 because it's shit. No pro mode. Screen is subpar. The design is okay. They're putting cameras in it. So, what innovation that is? So you got to pay to play. What is it? That's dumb. And listen, it's all good. People have that mindset. It's all good. It's all good. People have that mindset. It is what it is. Listen, I get a lot of high end phones, but I refuse to believe in this crap about you got to pay to play. That's stupid. It's it's dumb. That's all. And listen, I hear that word, I get cringe because listen, I got flagships, so-called flagships, right? But I hear that word and I get cringe because this ain't the 1990s, man. This ain't no Blackberries around here. This ain't no, you got to listen. Back about 10 years ago, I would say, yeah, you got to pay to play to get a good iPhone. If you want to get a Galaxy S2, Galaxy Note, yeah, you got to pay to play to get the S Pen and stuff like that. In 2019, that's bullshit. In 2019, that statement is bullshit. I'm gonna tell you now. In 2001, I would say, yeah, you gotta pay to play. But in 2019, that word you got to pay to play is bullshit. Straight up. I don't care what y'all say. I don't play those games in my YouTube channel. I don't listen, man. It is what it is, bro. But you could be suckered by having this dementia about you got to pay for innovation. It's bullshit. Thank you. Gnosis say, learn to play. Learn. You got to educate yourself and play on flagships. Pocophone, OnePlus is spanking $1,000 phones. Gnosis, your comment is exactly why I say you don't have to pay to play. The OnePlus 6T, the Pocophone, those phones is spanking $1,000 phones. And it been spanking $1,000 phones for a long time. Those phones been spanking $1,000 phones. So if you got to pay to play, let the suckers go on and buy the $1,000 phone, and the smart people do they due diligence and buy what they want. Listen, man, you can't win that argument with me. Look, you can't win that argument with me. You listen, you can't listen. You can sit up there and talk about pay to play all you want, man. That argument don't fly with me, man. That argument don't fly with me, man. Listen, that word pay to play, boy, I go all day. Like, nah, that argument ain't gonna fly with me. You got to learn to play. Listen, Gnosis made the perfect comment. You got to learn to play, not pay to play. That's stupid. Yeah, in 2019, I say this, and listen, in 2001, I would tell you that if you wanted to get a good phone, you would have to pay a little more to get a good phone. In 2019, hell, 2018, that word pay to play went out the window. That statement right there is gone. Uh, Real men buy what they want. Big boys buy what they can, when they can. The phone is the best design foldable phones. Main screen has always protected. Uh, I like Moto for savings. Learn to play. Hashtag learn to play. Yes. Play, play and pray. Play. I'm sorry. Play and pray. And phones is just a tool. Yeah. It's really sad because companies don't want you to learn to play, but it's reality. Educate yourself, and you will benefit and reward for the savings of money. Yes, we still on the fold now. We still talking about different things, LeBaron. The phone is the most innovative device in recent history. Come on, man, Chris. So everybody that's in the stream right here, please read Chris' comment and make your comment accordingly so we can read those comments out. Let's see. Nokia isn't great. Pay to play phones. Um, uh, yeah, Chris, you bugging. Gee, let's see. The phone is Samsung Air Power. Yeah, look, the phone is Samsung Air Power. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be like that. I mean, Apple pulled it, but I don't think it's gonna be like that. If you take talking about mobile, Chris is correct. Yeah, it is cool. Prime example, you can get a Note 8 for $300, a LG V30 for $300, a Samsung Galaxy S8 for $800, an iPhone 7 for $400. The big gap between these phones and $1,000 phones. Eric Drummond, perfect comment. Thank you very much. You are absolutely right. And those phones are good phones, by the way. Great phones. AirPower didn't see the light of day, just dreams. I don't know what I missed, but phones. What phones are you using for the live stream? Oh, I'm using the LG G8. I'm using the LG G8. The LG G8. Let's see. iPhone X is hot and easy. Yes, I'm using the G8. Uh, Foldable devices are the future of technology. 1K phones will be the gold standard of flagships. That's what the OE. Listen, man, your comments is exactly what Samsung wants you. They love you, Chris. Samsung love you because in order for them to sell 1,000 above phones, $1,000 phones, they need people like you. They love you, man. They love people like you guys because you emphasize that if you don't pay above $1,000 for a phone, then you have crap. And exactly the point that I'm trying to make, that you say you man, Samsung love you. I hope you get paid by Samsung. I hope every time you go out and tell people, don't buy that phone, don't buy that Motorola phone, that phone is crap. You got to spend $1,000 on the phone. You got to spend $2,000 on the phone. You know why? Because if you want the true flagship, you got to pay to play. That's bullshit, man. Listen, and I got phones, man. Listen, how many times, if you watch my YouTube channel, man, I got freaking 90 phones, man. Man, so I don't want to hear all that crap about easy, you broke it. Man, you know I don't roll like that. I don't roll like that. But I would never tell my viewer, never tell my viewer you got to pay to play. I would never on this YouTube channel, as long as I run this YouTube channel. And listen, if you don't like it, you can unsubscribe and leave right now. I would never tell my subscribers on my YouTube channel that you got to pay to play. If you think that I will say that, then you don't know me. You don't know me, and you need to leave or unsubscribe and go away and never come back. Because I would never tell my viewers that. I would never sit up here on this YouTube channel and beg people to buy a Samsung device because that's the perfect phone. It's bullshit, man. Listen, you are at the wrong channel, in the wrong place, in the wrong time to think that I'm going to sit up here and agree with Chris, agree with all that stuff about you got to pay to play. Listen, man, I would never tell my viewers that you got to pay to play. If you think that you on the wrong channel, you are definitely at the wrong channel. You can unsubscribe and leave right now. Thumbs down the video and get the fuck. Like, for real. Because I would never tell my viewers that. That to me, I bear responsibility. I'll pay it because I want to review it. I would never tell my viewers that you got to pay to play. That's ultimate bullshit, horse shit, every other kind of bullshit you want to lay out there on the land. That's utterly horse shit. Straight up. Straight up. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. I would never tell my viewers that. Never. You know what I'm saying? I'd never tell my viewers that. I would never tell my viewers you got to pay to play. It's stupid. Yo, what's up, Alpha? Um, what's happening with you? What's happening with you? No, I'm just we just discussing that word you got to pay to play, and you know it is what it is. Like, you know, I get triggered off because they have people out there that's influencing people, screwing their heads up, telling you that don't buy a Motorola phone because it's shit. Don't buy that phone because it's crap. You have to buy The Samsung phone, you have to buy the Fold if you want to have the best phone on the planet. And that's utterly bullshit, man. That's this the stupidest thing. This like this mind blowing to me that duh, um, it should make anyone mad and let people pay what they want. Uh, Pay for players for suckers. The rich people who knows that they don't pay like that. Otherwise, let's talk. Well, yes, unwise talk. Yes, it's definitely unwise. Um, Motor is a plain boring. Listen, Chris, and nightlife. Y'all been on my channel for, well, I don't know about you, Chris, but nightlife, you've been on my channel for a while. I've seen you come in and out and stuff like that. You don't know my channel. I think y'all guys is on the wrong channel. I think y'all guys probably need to go to a PewDiePie stream or maybe another type of stream. Y'all guys is in the wrong chat, bro. Y'all guys is in the wrong chat. Shout out to Ben. I'm buying the Fold because I want it. F everybody. Hey, it's all good. 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 Listen, and I say this that I would never change my ways. I would never be persuaded. And see, people like Chris in nightlife is the people that been hitting me up in my comments trying to persuade me to talk good about Samsung. They the ones that hit me in the comments telling me to pull down videos because I'm critical about a device, right? They be the ones that tell me to lie about phones and stuff like that. They be the ones that hit me up in my DMs and begging me to that I don't know what I'm talking about. I need to pull a video. I bet not. I shouldn't make funeral videos about that and stuff like that. They be the ones that be hitting me up, begging me to pull videos down and stuff like that, begging me to tell them so I can lie about a Samsung product. I shouldn't talk about other products. These be the same people. These be the same people that be hitting me up in my DMs, and I look at them like I shake my head like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Um, but thank you very much. Thank you very much. Listen, I'm just using you as a nightlife. I'm just using you as an example. I'm using you as an example that people like you hit me up. People like me, like you hit me up. That's all. I listen. I listen. Y'all hit me up. I don't care. Yeah. All right. So I'm about to get out of here. Um, about to get out of here. Thank y'all guys very much. Don't worry. Make sure that y'all guys watch the stream tomorrow. And we gonna be high mighty in the building tomorrow, and we gonna talk about all kinds of things. Thank you. I waiting on my moms to take care of business, please. Yeah, listen, man. Make sure my moms is in the building. Make sure we do our due diligence because some people, they trigger you off. You know what I'm saying? And that's what my minds is for. Make sure my minds be in the building and take care of business and do what they got to do. Yes, we gonna be waiting. We gonna be handling our business. We gotta do what we gotta do. Thank you. I make sure my mind's in the building. Get rid of the riffraff, and we gonna be a-okay. Listen, man. Let me tell you something. I got minds in place to take care of the riffraff. I don't care if you unsubscribe to my channel. It's all good, man. I'm gonna be me regardless. I'ma be me regardless. Oh, Huawei Mate 20X. Shout out to Big Dog is in the building. Hello from London. What's up with you? Nah. Listen, Big Dog, I've been seeing him talk about the Mate 20X for a while now. And look, man, I think he gonna be the one that's going to influence me to go it on and import it in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Yeah, it's the best phone out there. Yeah, it's the Mate 20X. Ah, yeah, you know. Look, it's so crazy that if Huawei, right, Huawei do the Mate 20X, what they gonna do with the Mate 30X? Woo! See, that's the thing, man. Until the Mate 30X come out. Look, spectacular gadgets. Until the Mate 30X come out. Look, I will pay 1,000 for that. Listen, you would never go to another phone. This beast is awesome. Yeah, that's the whole thing, man. That's one of the reasons why I don't review a lot of Huawei product on. Well, I review their tablets and computers, but their phones. That's one of the reasons why I don't bring it to the channel. It's because they banned. So if I get listen, here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I get a Mate 20X, I probably won't do no YouTube videos on it. I'll probably do some social media, something like that on it. But I probably won't be. I probably won't do no YouTube videos about that. So just so y'all know, yeah, I probably won't make no YouTube videos. It's just like the fold. I didn't plan on making no YouTube videos about the fold. It was just a personal item. The Mate 20X is gonna be a personal item, personal item for me. So it'd be a personal item for me. You know, I probably won't make no videos about it. Why not? It's a phone. I don't know. You can't do YouTube videos on Huawei phone. Yeah, I could do videos on Huawei phones. I mean, the only problem is like when I dropped that tablet video, right? When I did the tablet video, man, I had a large quantity of people DMing me, asking me why am I reviewing Huawei product. Listen, man, I had a lot of people hit me up, man, was asking me why am I reviewing Huawei product. You know, I don't know. Let's see. Well, listen, man. Here's the thing about the fold. I pre-ordered it. It's canceled. I probably won't order that phone, Chris. Man, listen, man. I'm not dropping 2,200 on. Listen. I was. It was ready to go. I'm not dropping 2,200 on that phone, bro. You know, I'm not. And listen, that's the whole thing. Why what people when I dropped that Huawei video, I got a large quantity of people that was hitting me up in my DMs, private messaging me, emailing me, asking me why am I reviewing Huawei product. So my viewers was insulted that I reviewed a Huawei product. So I had to keep that in mind. I got to look at my viewers and subscribers, man. You know, I mean, they got offended because I dropped a video of the Huawei product. You know, I mean, no, it's not me being a puppet. It's just my supporters. They're the ones who give me super chats. They're the ones who give me the views. They be my Patreons. They be the ones that be hitting me up, you know, about different news articles and stuff like that. No, I'm not a puppet. It's not being a puppet, man. It's that when, you know, they the ones that support the channel, man. You know, I mean, think about it. They're the ones who drop the super chats. They're the ones who hit me on Patreon. They're the ones who send me private donations, bro. You gotta think about that, man. Listen, it's not being a puppet. It's just this listening. Listen, man. I run this whole show. I got to make decisions based off of what I believe is right. And it's not being a puppet. It's not being a puppet. It's about me making the best decision that I think for my viewers. Listen, this YouTube channel is for the viewers. It's not my channel, man. Listen, this YouTube channel is not about me. This YouTube channel is yes, others do run this channel. My viewers run this channel. I don't run this channel, bro. Every time I make a video, it's because a viewer asks me to make a video. It's not about. Listen, man. It's not about. It's not about. I don't run this channel, man. No, 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 no. I'm not getting upset. No, big dog. Nah, we good. I'm just saying that I listen. This channel is not me. It's whatever the viewers like. That's all I'm saying. You know. I mean, yes, others run this channel. Yes, I make the final decision, but it's based off of what. No, you good. I mean, if I get the phone, listen, big dog. If I get the phone, I haven't. I don't have the phone yet. I don't have the phone, so I don't have the phone. So I mean, I don't have the phone. If I get the phone, you know. Yeah. Hey, big dog, hold on, dog. All right, so big dog say if I get the made X, I'll make a video about it. All right, big dog. All right, bro. All right. So if I get the mid X, I'll make a video about it. See, this that simple, dog. Hey, look, big dog said money talk, bullshit walk. Hey, shout out to Big Dog, bro. Look, I respect that. Look, I respect that. I respect that. I respect that, dog. I respect that. Salute, listen, man. Listen, if y'all didn't know Big Dog, we've had our issues. I don't have no beef with Big Dog. He's a man about his word, and he buys phones. He do what he got to do. I respect that. I don't want no beef, with nobody. I try not to have no beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that. Salute to Big Dog, right? I don't have no beef, and he do his thing. He buys phones. He do what he got to do. He roll out. Now, don't get me wrong. Big Dog is like the third most hated person out there in YouTube land. He know this already. I think he already know this already, right? We listen. When you see people make videos about trolls, it's all about Big Dog in the Samsung Knights. So look, when people make listen, I see people make videos about trolls, right? And I've made videos about trolls, but it wasn't about Big Dog. 99% of the reasons why a lot of YouTubers make videos about trolls is because of two people, Big Dog and the Samsung Knights. Listen, man, I don't let myself get caught up in all that stuff, man. But I mean, I say what I want to say, but Big Dog go out there on YouTube land and he do what he do. So we are cool, bro. Yeah, nah, we good, we good. Listen, it's almost 2 hours. Well, here's the thing about the Samsung Knights. Most of the Samsung Knights is banned on most people YouTube channels anyway. Listen, man, you probably won't see a lot of Samsung Knights on people channels. It's because they've been banned. They got to go out there and create dummy accounts because they've been banned on most people YouTube videos. So yeah, I mean, you'll see a lot of Samsung Knights that will come on people YouTube videos, and then all of a sudden you'll refresh the screen and they've been banned. So most of them been banned. Hey, man, here's the thing about trolls, right? Trolls is you had the good ones and the bad ones. You got the ones that like to come on and have fun with you, troll you in a good way. And that's all. Listen, I don't have a problem with those people. I don't have a problem with people like make jokes in the comments and all that stuff like that. That's all good. And they'd be like, yeah, easy, I'm just trolling you. All right, cool. No, I don't like the ones that say, well, the reason why you don't have this phone is because you broke and all. Listen, man, I don't never look at another man's pocket. I don't care what another man have in his pocket. I'm sure that every man out there or every YouTuber out there can afford any phone out there. That's what I believe. I believe that every YouTuber can afford every phone out there. They just make a choice not to. Listen, man, you gotta think about it. Listen, we don't get paid. Listen, think about this. This is YouTube, people. It ain't no money here on YouTube. That means that you got to take money out of your house to buy $1,000 phone. Most people that got oracles don't go for that shit. If you got an oracle, most of your oracles be like, listen, man, you ain't gonna be buying $20,000, $30,000 worth of phones. And I do. You know what I'm saying? Listen, think about it. I drop a video today and Tech Rant say, man, you got what, $4,000 worth of phones sitting on your table. I got way more than that. But I'm just saying, like, when you spending 10, 15, 20, $30,000 on phones every year, listen, man, that's a hot divorce waiting to happen for most fellas. Cause we don't get, listen, man, the views on YouTube is no money, man. So we do it because we got the funds to do it, and it's passion for us. It's not about if we can afford it or not. Man, you could go out and buy whatever phone you want. Man, listen, in the United States, man, there's a thing called credit. You can go get a credit card and buy any phone you want. Listen, people make choices. People make choices. So when a person make a choice, not to buy a phone, but here's the mistake that a lot of YouTubers make. They say that they don't have the money to buy the phone. See, that opens the door. I always tell my fellow YouTubers, never tell people what's in your pocket. Never talk about what's in your pocket. Listen, man, if you can't afford or you can't buy a phone or whatever, don't talk about it. Because here's the thing, people take that and run with it. And that's a shame. People believe that, okay, you broke, you this, you that, that, and the other. It's not the case. People make choices. So when YouTubers say, listen, man, that phone costs too much money, I can't afford it. That right there opens the door for the Samsung Knights and other people troll you in the comments and say, well, listen, you should be on YouTube. If you can't afford it, you broke, and you know, this, that, and other. Listen, it's not the case. I believe that everybody work hard on their job to get a paycheck. People make choices whether or not I'm gonna take care of family first and buy fucking phones later. I'm in a position that I can buy phones. I'm in a position that, listen, I can buy a Galaxy Fold if I want to. I'm in a position that I choose not to. And people get mad at me because I don't do it, but I make those decisions not to. Because listen, I'm not spending $20,000, $30,000 on YouTube no more. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I ain't spend, listen, man, I done spent 20, 30, 40, $50,000 on YouTube, man. I'm not doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not buying 30 phones, man, that cost $1,000, man. That's $30,000. Don't y'all understand that? Like, that's money. When you buying $2,000 phones in April, and you got Galaxy 10s, you got all these phones you got to buy, man, that adds up. That's a lot of capital. Nobody don't want to spend $30,000 and $40,000 on YouTube buying phones when you're not making $30,000 on YouTube. Think about that. You want to get a return on your investment. You're not doing it because of, listen, man, you're doing it because of your passion. You're not doing it because you're trying to make money on it. You're just doing it because you're passionate. But everybody is not dumb like me that's spending $20,000 and $30,000 on phones, man. I'm not doing that, like, for real. Let's see. He's passionate on what he likes. It's called loyalty, and loyalty is a lot what people lack. Well, hold on, time out. The only person that I'm loyal to is God and my family. Listen, hold on. I'm not loyal to no phone. You're not talking to me. I know you're not talking to me. I'm just saying that when you say loyal, you need to listen, man. Here's the thing. To me, personally, I'm loyal to God and my family. You know what I'm saying? Buying phones, that's not loyalty. Being loyal to a company that's not paying you, that's not loyalty. Even if you love Apple, That's not loyalty, man. That's listen, man. Listen, man. We, you know, it's not loyalty, man. You know, that's not loyalty, not loyalty. Come on, man. Hey, hold on, man. Loyalty is to the man upstairs or whoever you praise to when you get up every morning or get down on your knees and pray to every night. And family, man, you gotta be loyal to your family. Fuck phones, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, like, hey, look, man. I mean, I'm loyal to my family, man. You know, I'm loyal to family, man. Hey, man, look, YouTube is a hobby, man. I'm a hobbyist, man. That's it, man. Hey, man, look, I'm loyal to Team 100. Hey, man, look, man, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. People like Samsung, man, Samsung, um, you know what I'm saying, love people that's dedicated to them because no matter what, they could bring a shitty product out there and they already know that people go buy it. Don't matter if it's bad or good. Look at Apple. Come on, man. Look at Apple. Think about it. iPhone 10 and iPhone 10s. Come on, man. That's only so-called loyal people that bought the 10s, bro. I mean, what's the difference between the iPhone 10 and the iPhone 10s? You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Big Dog. Listen, man. Hey, all right, so look, shout out to Big Dog, man. Look, we gotta get look one day exactly why I got the X instead of the XS. Shout out to the tech leaks. You know what I'm saying? Look, let me tell y'all something. If y'all didn't know, on the weekends, on Saturdays and Sundays, I be streaming on other people's channels. I'm always finding myself on other people's channels, man. On the, let's see. Even YouTubers want their subscribers to be loyal to them, right? Chris, Chris, I'm gonna answer your question. The second part of your question said even YouTubers want their subscribers to be loyal to them, right? No, I don't want you to be loyal to me. I just want you to watch my content. Listen, man. Most of my subscribers don't know me, only see me make videos, and when I live stream, I live stream like I place comments with that. But you, most of my subscribers don't know me. Like they don't know. You're not loyal to me. I'm not a god. That's the big. Listen, they already got tech gods out there, man. I'm not a god. You got MKBAD and Unbike Therapy. That's the gods, man. I ain't nobody. I'm not nobody, man. I'm not. I don't. Nobody not loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, man. It's not loyalty. It's not. It's not. It's not that. Loyalty is money to a company. Remember, you have a choice. Being loyal to a brand could cause you to miss out. Well, hey, so I mean, look, we've had a real YouTuber want this content to be what they watch with respectful opinions. Sean, that is exactly what I'm saying here. Exactly what I'm saying here. Most YouTubers don't want loyal subscribers. We want y'all guys to watch our content and to give us your opinion on what you think about our content. That's all. I mean, I drop a video. Not everybody watch my videos, right? Half of y'all guys, some of y'all guys say, well, you know what? I will watch easy video today. It is what it is, man. Listen, man. I just want to be real with y'all guys, man. That's all, man. I don't want no beef for nobody, man. Everybody got opinions, man, And I know as time goes along and as the YouTube channel get big, I have to deal with unsavory people. It's all good, man. I'm ready for it. I have fun. I have fun. Yes, and listen, if you didn't know, Forbes Tech Review watch my videos and I watch his videos. If y'all want to watch a lot of content, watch my man Forbes Tech Review. He's your Cajun YouTuber, right? But one thing I will tell y'all guys, if you got headphones on, watch out for his intro. Listen, watch out for his intro because when his intro come on, and you got it loud, your ears will bleed. I love it though, man. I love it. I love it. Let me tell you something. I watch YouTube all day. I'm a YouTuber, so I watch YouTube all day. I respect and I honor the smaller content creators for putting in the work. The problem is that they don't get the recognition that they deserve, and I don't get the recognition but it ain't worrying about me. I ain't worrying about me because this platform is about having fun, bro. I think that it's having fun is important because it's no money here. You know what I'm saying? My loyal to YouTube, no. Listen, man, I am not loyal. I am not loyal to YouTube, man. I make videos on YouTube and have fun on YouTube, man. This is a hobby. Listen, man. You know what I'm loyal to? I am loyal to my wife, man. I'm loyal to God. I am not loyal to YouTube, man. Come on, man. Let's keep it real here, bro. Has anyone? Everyone has their own opinion, and we got to respect one another. That YouTube has to respect the opinions of the viewers also. Yes, and I do respect the opinions of viewers, but the money is the viewers you bring to advertisers. Yes, and see, here's the thing: not every time you click, some YouTubers think they're bigger than their audience. Not me. I never that. Listen, Chris. That's one of the reasons why I say this is not my channel. This is for the viewers. See, that's the whole thing. Hear what I say. Hear what I say, Chris. This YouTube channel is not me. It's about the viewers. So when YouTubers believe that they're bigger than the audience, see, I don't listen, man. That's on a different level, man. I don't fight. Listen, I don't fight with YouTubers, man. Listen, man. I will make my peace and be done with it. Listen, I've had these fights in the past. A lot of people, you had me fighting with a lot of different YouTubers, man, and it wasn't the case. A lot of people like to flare up bullshit, right? Oh, such and such say something about you, Easy. What you gonna do about it? I ain't gonna do nothing about it, man. Man, listen, man. A lot of people come to me and say, so and so said, called you out in the video. What you gonna do about it, man? I'm not doing nothing about it, man. I don't. Say, bro. Let me tell you something, man. That stuff don't end. Fighting on YouTube don't end, bro. So I'm not gonna be fighting people on YouTube, man. A lot of people come to me and say, Easy, so and so said something about you on Twitter. What you gonna do about it? No, I ain't gonna do nothing about it, playboy. I'm gonna take the high ground. I'm chilling. They just talk about me. I ain't tripping. Like, listen, I get this drama all the time, man. People always come to me, hit me up in my DMs and talk about Easy. You know, yeah, people talk about you. Easy, they talk about you. What you gonna do about it? Man, I ain't gonna do nothing about it, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't do nothing about it, bro. I take the high ground, bro. And guess what? Eventually it goes away. You know how many times people came to me, asked me what I'm gonna do about a such and such YouTuber talk about me, and I took the high ground, and all of a sudden it went away. Because people love drama, bro. Man, I'm not fighting with no YouTuber, man. People could call me out. I don't care. Guess what? The people gonna come to my channels and come and hey, they gonna see what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna do nothing, man. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't making no video. Listen, man, I'm not. Listen, the stuff I did with Jay Will when I made that clapback, I ain't gonna say clapback video, but I made a response video. Me and Jay Will had already talked about it already. When I make a response video about another YouTuber, it wasn't about beef. We've already discussed this. I've already talked to the YouTuber. Hey, bro, I like your video, but I want to make a response video. Is it okay? Listen, man, I ask permission because I don't go at no YouTubers like that. I go at another YouTuber and say, listen, man, I want to make a response video about something you said in your video. Are you cool with it? I will drop all your links to your video. So it's a win-win. They go watch your video, they go watch my video. But it ain't about beef. And I make sure I specifically say that in the video. I said, listen, I don't have no beef with this person. I listen. So when y'all guys see a response video coming from me, I've already touched my bases. I've already talked to the YouTuber. They have saw the video before I even posted. I saw, listen, they have already saw the video before I even posted. So if they didn't like the video, they would hit me up and say, easy, I don't like that video. Guess what? I ain't posting it. If they say, easy, I don't like that video because, some of the things you said was inaccurate, stuff like that, all right, cool. Let me go and redo the video. But I don't go at people. When I go at people about a response video, we've already communicated. We have already talked about it. We agree on it. It's all good. I agree to disagree. Show maturity. The fold is not for broke beans. I'm sorry I even mentioned that comment. Let's see. I'm going to let you borrow my Huawei Mate 20. Nah, you ain't got to borrow it, man. I ain't got to borrow it, Playboy. Unless you selling it. Unless you selling it, hit me up. You give me a good price for it, I'll buy it from you. You ain't got to, I ain't got to borrow it from you, bro. The Galaxy Fold is not. Now, everybody in the comments, and I'm supposed to be gone a long time ago. This comment right here, the Galaxy Fold is not for broke beans. What does that mean? What does that mean? Everybody in the comments. What does that statement mean? Like, I look at this comment. What does the Galaxy Fold is not for broke beans? What does that mean? I talk about it that everybody can afford it. Everybody can. You know, I, broke beans, broke. Look, that broke ass people can't. But big dog, think about it, bro. In the United States, they got what's called credit. Everybody can afford it. They got Samsung credit. I mean, you could get Samsung credit and get this phone. They got it on AT&T for $60 a month with zero down. If the phone was $200, y'all absolutely. Let me tell you something. If the phone was $200, it will be the phone of the year because it's $200, bro. Of course, it will be. You have to stick to the. Unless you're a millionaire, you broke. Guess what? I'm not a millionaire, so I'm broke. You're not getting approved credit if you can't afford to. uh, no, yeah. Hey, look, I'm about to get out of here, bro. All right, so this is the LG G8 I'm streaming with. We had our fun today. Y'all triggered me off a little bit. Hey, I got to get back to myself. Some things I get triggered off. Some things I do. I just have a passion for tech. I have a passion for the real consumer. And sometimes I get triggered off. It's all good, man. I'm back to, I'm easy, man. It is all good, you know. I will be making videos now. This funeral video, I'm holding off. I'm not gonna make it. A lot of people, as soon as they see the Galaxy Fold get canceled or delayed, the first thing people come to me and say, "Easy, I know the funeral video coming." I'm not making it yet, folks. I'm good. I'm good on. I'm good on. Knowing that I might buy this thing. if it comes out. So, um, you spend 2,000 on a phone that you may or may not work. It's just plain stupid. Passion for cheap tech. Yeah, I hate the price on the phone. I wouldn't buy it. It's crazy. It's stupid to pay for it. Big Dog. That's what I'm. Hey, at least we get Big Dog making a huge statement right there. Uh, and Big Dog buy everything. So Big Dog buy everything. So with Big Dog saying it's stupid, the price is dumb, it's fucked up, this, that, and other. Big Dog, listen, that's a huge statement coming from Big Dog. Big Dog buy everything, you know. But yeah, are you buying the one? Oh yeah. See, here's the thing. I like the One 7, and we gonna have a discussion about that probably tomorrow. One 7, I think is gonna be pretty good. Now the pop up camera and all that stuff like that, right? Pop up camera and stuff like that. I mean, let's see what OnePlus bring to the table. It's about price. Here's the thing, OnePlus, it's all about price. All about price. But see, here's oh wait, hold on. But here's the problem. BMW and Benz. I ain't gonna even ask that question, man. Of course I'm getting Xperia One. Of course. You dressed up like a nurse and make a hospital for look, man. Hey man, I was contemplating on making. I see my video what you talking about. I never done that like that before. But that does bring some flair to me. Any Nokia coverage coming, you know. I watch a lot of Nokia coverage, man, and I'm all about the cameras. I like to do a lot of camera reviews, but some people been hitting me up in the background but telling me Nokia is not ready, and it's weird, man. Some people been hitting me up like Nokia not ready. So I haven't pulled the trigger on it. I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. Wait, cross dressing is a comedy. No, 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 ain't gonna be no cross dressing. I don't play that type of stuff. The Galaxy S10 Plus ceramic gray, ceramic gray. I thought it was ceramic white. Let's see. OnePlus Pro will have the similar price as the S10. Dexter, what's up with you? Easy. You can go back to the drawing board. Oh, yeah, yeah. Listen, people have been asking me to do this drawing board video. Now, I did it like on 1 or 2 videos, right? And so people are like, easy, you got to do the drawing board video again. Hey, man, I got it. I been having, look, Tech Loving Mama. Hey, listen, Tech Loving Mama, you come on my stream tomorrow. I will consider doing a drawing board video. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Tech Lover Mom, you gotta come on my stream tomorrow. Anyone watch Philly Tech reviews? What happened to his channel? I think he changed his name. Philly Tech reviews changed his name. He changed his name. I think he changed his name. He had some problem. Black and white. But it looks great. Oh, okay. Oh, hey man, I'm gonna leave that alone. Big Dog, you triggered a man off, bro. It's your fault. Listen, if anybody triggered off Philly Tech review, it's Big Dog. Listen, man. Listen. I talked to Philly Tech review, man. All right, so I personally talked to him. Listen. I can only do is talk to the guy. I mean, he just, he can make his video the way he make it, however. But I think he changed the name, bro. Hey man, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. Look, Tech Lover Mom, I'll be sending you the link to bar. He easy to get back. Look, look, Big Dog. Say, I like the guy. He easy to get back with. Hey, bro, hey, listen. Hey, yeah, I don't get mad. Listen, man, let me tell you something. Big Dog. Look, I don't get mad about a lot of stuff, man. Like with me, I don't get mad about a lot of stuff. But Philly Tech Review, he gets, and look, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of small YouTubers, man, they get triggered off, man. Like me, I got triggered off about pay to play. That's a statement that triggers me off. I really do get triggered off about that, right? And so, but they got a lot of small YouTubers, man, that don't know how YouTube work. You know, when the people come in and they slam me in the comments, people really get triggered off, man. So, I mean, I look, man, it's tough, man. YouTube is tough. It's like you do this for free, like you post videos for free, then you have to deal with the drama of a lot of people. It's rough, man, and that's why I say you got to be really thick skinned, man, really thick skinned to deal with this stuff, man, because it's tough, man. This stuff is tough, man. It's tough. I mean, look, doing YouTube is tough, man, because it's like you drop a video, they gonna come hit you. Gonna have the negativity. People go hit you in the comments, like they already know they go trigger you. They gonna try to trigger you all, and you be like, damn, man, like, man, come on, Playboy, come on, man, just like you be thinking to yourself, just unsubscribe and keep it moving, like, you know what I'm saying? And but they stayed, man. But you know what? It's all good. We love the view. Salute to the views, man. We love it, man. Hey, look, big dog keep talking that shit, but he got to get on one of my streams. You see what I'm saying? Look, I never miss it. Look, big dog, you be talking that crap. We got to come on one of my streams, man. You know what I'm saying? You keep talking that crap. Like you gotta come on my stream, bro. We gonna make it happen. One Saturday night, we're gonna have one of our guys stream. Like, y'all got, listen, man, the guys be ready on the Saturday stream. We gotta get the guys back on. We gotta do what we do. All right, we gotta get the guys back on. Hope y'all ready. You know, we gotta get the guys on. We gotta do what we gotta do. All right. Shout out to Dexter. I see you just sent me a DM. All right, I will keep it real. Thank y'all. Listen, I'm gone, bro. I gotta go. Thank y'all very much. I really do appreciate that. If y'all haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, go down, hit the subscribe button. Thank y'all, guys. Listen, Chris, it's all good, bro. We have a good, constructive debate. I ain't tripping, Chris. I ain't tripping. We had a good debate, bro. I ain't tripping, bro. The debate was good. So don't think that I'm mad at you. It's all good. We had a good debate. Thank y'all guys very much. Big Dog, we've had listen, man, Big Dog is cool beans or whatever. It's all good. Everybody in the building is cool beans. I don't have no problem with y'all, bro. We good. Peace. Hit me up. Listen, you better, bro, look, bro, watch that video. Look at that Galaxy S10 screen. Y'all, y'all fanboys keep talking about the Galaxy. Go look at that video and go look at that Galaxy S10 screen. I know what you're gonna say. My Galaxy S10 ain't like that. I know what y'all gonna say. I know what you gonna say. Alright. I ain't gonna keep y'all there. I ain't gonna keep y'all. Thank y'all. Listen, shout out to Replay Crew. I know y'all guys laughing y'all ass off right now. And it's so funny. I know most of y'all just saw that video, man. Of that Galaxy, of that the screen and everything, bro. Look, it is what it is. Yeah, I know. Look, I know what Chris gonna say. Chris gonna say you got a bad S10. Hey, bro, I know what all the Samsung people gonna say. Hey, bro, you got a bad S10. Shout out to Chris, man. Hey, Chris, you knew, Chris. I'm cool with you. You got keep on coming back, man. Salute to you. It's all good. I like to have this good debate between us, bro. But don't be, we having some fun. All right, guys, I'm out. Peace. I gotta do my thumbnail. Hold up.